It's an air emergency in the national capital region. Toxic air, thick smog, making it difficult for the people here in the region to even breathe. The air quality across Delhi is over 400 level or severe level, and at several places it is even over 600 plus. Now, GRAP 4 has been implemented in Delhi, which means that construction activities have been completely stopped. Schools have been asked to make classes online. Now, it's very important for us to shine the spotlight on how this really affects you. When the air quality exceeds the 500 mark, even the healthy individuals can experience symptoms of respiratory illnesses and burning sensation in their eyes. But this is just the start. Exposure could also lead to inflammation of the lung tissues and increase your infection in your body, and the worsening air quality can also pose increased risk of hypertension, heart diseases as well as heart attacks. No wonder then the Supreme Court yesterday pulled up the Delhi government, directing them not to withdraw these restrictions without the court's order. The top court questioned the Delhi government, saying the government should have immediately stepped in when the situation was going bad. The Supreme Court also said that the approach of CAQM, which is Commission for Air Quality Management, is contrary to Supreme Court's order directing preemptive steps, and it was totally wrong approach by the CAQM. Now, meanwhile, in the national capital, as always, the political blame game has started over the matter. The Delhi government, in fact, says that the state has done everything in their capacity to control the situation and has now pinned the blame on the central government. Have a look.
बुजुर्ग सांस नहीं ले पा रहे हैं, हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट हो रहे हैं, बच्चे सांस नहीं ले पा रहे हैं, छोटे छोटे बच्चों को सांस लेने के लिए स्टेरॉइड्स की जरूरत पड़ रही है, इनहेलर की जरूरत पड़ रही है। क्यों? इसलिए क्योंकि देश भर में पराली जल रही है। एक एक राज्य में, पंजाब, हरियाणा, मध्य प्रदेश, उत्तर प्रदेश, राजस्थान, आज हर जगह पराली जलाई जा रही है और केंद्र सरकार हाथ पे हाथ धरे बैठी हुई है। आज पूरे नॉर्थ इंडिया को एक मेडिकल इमरजेंसी में धकेल दिया गया है।
अभी दिल्ली के अंदर प्रदूषण के स्तर बढ़ने के बाद 12 बजे ग्रैप 4 को इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए हमने जो भी कंसर्निंग विभाग हैं उनके शीर्ष अधिकारियों की बैठक बुलाई थी, लेकिन लापरवाही इतनी ज्यादा है कि प्रदूषण का स्तर इतने खतरनाक लेवल पे पहुंचने के बाद भी कोई भी सीनियर अधिकारी मीटिंग में नहीं पहुंचा।
इस समय पूरा भारत एक आपदा से गुजर रहा है। पॉल्यूशन को हमें राजनीति से ऊपर उठ के देखना पड़ेगा और भारतीय जनता पार्टी को भी इसे गंभीरता से लेना पड़ेगा। पॉल्यूशन कोई ऐसा विषय नहीं है जिसके लिए आप आम आदमी पार्टी के ऊपर आरोप लगा दो, भाई दिल्ली में आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार है। इस समय पूरा नॉर्थ इंडिया भयंकर पराली के धुएं की चपेट में है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी को यह समझना पड़ेगा कि केंद्र में उसकी सरकार है, आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार नहीं है पूरे देश में।
Well, the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Congress Party, on the other hand, have pinned the blame on the Aam Aadmi Party government instead here in the national capital. Sample the war of words.
दिल्ली में जो हालत है वो बद से बदतर है। लोग सांस की बीमारी से ग्रस्त हो रहे हैं, खांसी जुकाम सबको है। लेकिन दिल्ली की सरकार पिछले 10 सालों में जिस तरह का शासन चला रही है उसका खामियाजा दिल्ली की जनता को भुगतना पड़ रहा है। मैं दिल्ली की सरकार से एक सवाल पूछना चाहता हूँ। ग्रैप 1, ग्रैप 2, ग्रैप 3 लगाने के बावजूद भी अगर दिल्ली में पोल्यूशन कम नहीं हो रहा तो प्रतिबंध से पोल्यूशन कम नहीं होगा। आपको डस्ट कंट्रोल करना पड़ेगा, आपको पंजाब की पराली का धुआं रोकना पड़ेगा, जिसके बारे में आप बात नहीं कर रहे हैं।
What's been happening in Delhi is perhaps the most pathetic example of a badly run, badly managed, badly intentioned government. But Kejriwal has to now be answerable for a lot of things, and there is just nothing happening in which we are wanting to hold our governments accountable. I mean, everybody is looking for solutions, everybody is going around talking about things. Fact is, for the last 5, 6, 7 years, these things have been happening on an annual basis. And the Delhi government has been getting away with the most pathetic attempts. You know, some of these cars are moving around throwing water. I mean, is this a joke? And what is this whole thing of blame game? Is it going to make any difference to me as a citizen? I mean, it's almost like the citizens of Delhi are crying and nobody is hearing that.
Well, you see, on the day, the Supreme Court pulled up the Delhi government over toxic air, and the Aam Aadmi Party then pinned the blame on the central government and the farm fires in the adjoining state. The state of Punjab, in fact, recorded the highest number of farm fires, that is 888 farm fires in a single day. Let us take you through that data. Now, as far as the farm fires in Punjab is concerned, Sri Mukteshwar Sahib recorded 203 farm fires. Remember, this is in a single day. That is now followed by Firozpur in Punjab, Bhatinda and then Moga at 108, 89 and 91. All of this in just a day, taking the number, as we are learning, to over 9,000 farm fires in a day. As far as Haryana is concerned, the total farm fires in a day stood at just 18, Fatehabad 8 and Sirsa is 7. So at a time when the politics is going on over the issue and Aam Aadmi Party is pinning the blame on the central government, saying that in fact the stubble burning in the adjoining state is responsible for the worsening air quality in the national capital. We are witnessing that the state of Punjab recorded the highest number of farm fires in a day. That is now followed by Haryana, which, as we showed you, recorded 18 farm fires in a single day. So this is a situation as far as the stubble burning is concerned, but the situation is very concerning here in the national capital. As we told you, this is an air emergency. Let me straight away go across to my colleague Rishabh, who joins us live on the broadcast with more details. Rishabh, as we were telling our viewers, this is air emergency. At several places, the AQI stood 500 plus. GRAP 4 has been imposed, but we are also witnessing that the farm fires have increased in the adjoining state of Punjab. Give us more details.
Well, definitely. The way pollution and the situation in national capital is deteriorating day after day, the GRAP 4 has definitely been placed and imposed in national capital region, but the pollution hasn't seen any dip. As per the data that was released by the government agencies at around 8 p.m. last night, most of the recording centers in national capital recorded the AQI levels between 495 to 510, and that showcases that it is indeed an air emergency in the national capital. We are compelled to breathe this poisonous air 24/7. Even the air purifiers are unable to bring the air quality to a point that is approved by WHO. And when it comes to farm fires, yes, there have been a lot of claims and counterclaims this year as well, as they have been happening in past years as well. But there have been farm fires, and that continues, and that adds to this whole pollution as well. And that is the reason that we are seeing the national capital region converting into a gas chamber.